Taurus, this is going to be a reading for how your person feels about you. So take what you can use and leave what doesn't connect to you. I'm still going to do oracle cards over here, which are all for you, and then these will be your person, how they feel about you. But you could show up over here as well. So I read the card, you decide how they apply to you and your situation. Thank you for all the support on the channel, all the likes, subscribes, comments. Thank you. I appreciate you for supporting my channel. So the first one we have for you from the Whispers of the Ocean is 31, Mutually Beneficial Venture. There is an extraordinary connection in the forefront of your life at this moment. Utilize the relationship to benefit everyone concerned. So this talks about a sea anemone and the clownfish. So the clownfish has a film over its skin that it can touch the sea anemone, but most fish will get poisoned and stung when they touch it. So this talks about how the clownfish attracts fish to come to the sea anemone so it can sting them and eat them, and then it also repels fish trying to get the clownfish as prey will get stung. So they benefit each other. So there's somebody in your life that I feel like this person, past person, you two could have benefited each other, is what I feel. So the next one for you is 18, Clearing the Excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So this is the stingray, which when they get up, they can shake all the sand off and just glide away. So when you clear the old energy, it allows new energy to come near you and into your life. So you see as somebody beneficial and the new energy. Two good things. Clear the old energy away. It doesn't benefit you. Alright, so now I'm going to switch to the Chakra Wisdom deck for your person. So Princess of Coins. So they see you as very practical with the coins. They see you as loving. The Hanged Woman. So they see you again as not knowing a decision to make. You may have been stalled out at making decisions, I feel. So Seven of Swords, they see you as sneaky. They see you as a liar, which isn't good. So Princess of Swords is somebody spying on somebody. So I do feel like they either are spying on you or they feel like you spy on them, or both. Two of Cups, this is true love. This is physical attraction. So they were attracted to you. I feel like they loved you. So now we have the Moon, which is Pisces placement. So something wasn't balanced out is why the Hanged Woman and the Moon. So somebody didn't come forward with something, whether somebody kept their emotions held back or they just didn't move forward in the love situation. But definitely something wasn't revealed. So the Sun, wow. So this is double meaning in this deck. You have the Chariot, which is communication, travel, and then happiness. So this is clarifying the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like they feel if they would not have lied and been sneaky and self-sabotaged the situation, that you could have been happy. Both of you together. So they see you as very happy, going in a new direction. Death. So they feel like they want to stop spying on you. They're trying to stop spying on you. And then Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands says that they only have passion for you. They really are not attracted to anyone else, Taurus. They have nobody else in mind. They may have other people wanting to date them, but their heart is with you. So Strength could be Leo, is Leo placement. So strength concerning something that wasn't brought out into the open. So the Empress. So the Empress, clarifying the Sun card, tells me that they see you as very nurturing, very loving. They see you as having the Midas touch. Whatever you go after seems to be successful. And then Ten of Coins. So they see something about your birthright, your family, something about, like I said, it could be your culture, it could be your family, it could be money, family jobs, I mean, something like that with your family, like a heirloom or a business your family is in. and then Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands is very attractive, very action orientated at what she wants in life. So I'm going to switch over to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you, Taurus. So, Six of Sky. So, Six of Sky is somebody couldn't handle the drama and the stress, the bickering, and the conflict. So, Fire Kitten is that somebody feels like somebody would take chances. They didn't care if they hurt themselves. They didn't care if they hurt other people. So, Cat Magic. So, Cat Magic talks about they feel like you have the ability to bring your future to you. You had the ability to change your life if you wanted to. And then Eight of Sea. So this is selfish. So they see that somebody was selfish in planning their life. So almost like they were selfish that they wouldn't help you with your life and plan your life, or you were selfish and you wouldn't help them. It's almost like you two didn't work together. So in the mutually, it's making me point to this card. Mutually beneficial venture. You two didn't work beneficially together is what I'm picking up. So Six of Earth is generosity. So I do feel like somebody was generous to somebody, or I feel like somebody helped a friend or helped somebody else and it caused an issue with your person. So this is Good Kitty. So Good Kitty talks about this person, Taurus, has good karma, or they feel like you have good karma and the universe watches out for you and protects you. And the Priestess. So the Priestess is somebody who has a lot of strong intuition. It's clarifying the Magician. So I do feel like somebody has a lot of psychic ability, a lot of intuition. This person could be a healer is what this means to me. And the Tower moment. So the Tower moment happens when something isn't for our highest good. So I do feel like there was selfishness involved in the situation somewhere, and the universe had to make it fall apart. So I always say when the Tower moment comes, it's either one, to make things fall apart and close the door, or two, make things fall apart and rebuild them at a better structural foundation. So then you have Ten of Fire. So the Tower moment is going to cause a lot of chaos, a lot of drama, a lot of confusion, and then Fire Tom. And then it's going to cause somebody to go to the past, I feel, and do what they did, which was detrimental to their life, so they made bad choices, and it's clarifying the good karma. So I do feel like you were being protected by the divine from this person's bad behaviors. So the World. So the World is you looking to the future, wanting to change your life. I feel like you have knowledge or intuition of how your life is going to change. The Floating Cat. So you've had the Floating Cat over twice, but it's going over the Tower moment. So I do feel like somebody doesn't know what to do. Somebody just doesn't know what to do at any given time. So there was no Tower moment, they didn't know what to do. Then there's a Tower moment, they still don't know what to do. So Seven of Earth is somebody waiting. So I do feel like somebody just seems stuck, like they can't move past a situation. I don't know if they're waiting for something with family, but there seems to be one person is stuck. So Death. So Death tells me that one person couldn't handle the situation and they walked away from the situation. It was too much unstableness, too much waiting and wondering. So the Wheel. So the world and the Wheel. So I feel like this is fate. This is fate where you were either supposed to learn lessons from each other or something like that is what I feel. This is fated. So I do feel like the universe is telling you to keep going on your path. And it seems like you have a lot of people coming in your life. A lot of people coming in wanting to communicate with you. And it does seem like, Taurus, you have some people around you with less desirable habits, I guess I could say, is what I'm seeing in the card. So now I'm going to pull the Oracle of E. So baggage be gone, 17. So this would be 8. So I do feel like something's going to come full circle where you're going to be able to release something. And then Bazinga, 19, which would be 10, which would be an ending. So we have 18, 19, 17, 18, 19 in order, and 31. So something is going to reign over a dark situation for you. So look, we have B, 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 if that means anything to any of you. I am big on the B's. I have a lot of things I love. But I like numbers, but I love the letter B too. So you got 3 B's in there if that means anything to any of you. So 9, self-acceptance. So this talks about you taking the negative things inside yourself that you haven't accepted or you haven't liked your whole life so far and make them gold is how I feel like this means to me. So like if you say, oh, my legs are too long and skinny, you need to turn that around and say, my legs are long and beautiful, and make it turn to gold, make it feel strong. So when we doubt something, we have it is squishy and weak, and when we're strong about something, it's strong and brave. You need to take the weak things about yourself that you haven't liked, that you have let hold you back in life, and turn them into gold is how I feel. All these little things make me think of gold, like climbing a ladder. And it's the self-acceptance to yourself that is going to make you strong. And when you have stairs of gold inside you from the positives that you tell yourself, there's no way anybody could come in and knock you off your gold self, if that makes sense. That's what I get out of that. So the next one is practical intuition 30. So I do feel like the universe is trying to give you signs or trying to communicate with you. The easiest way for them to communicate is through dreams. I suggest all my viewers to have a dream journal. So you wake up at night, every night you write down the time, because I'm big on numbers. And then you write down one word, or if you remember the dream, write down every detail. Do it every time you wake up, go back to sleep. Do it first thing in the morning. When you have time, later that day, later that week, later that month, critique your numbers in your dreams and break your dreams down. And you would be surprised. And sometimes it triggers a dream too, where I wrote one word down and got up the next morning and I can remember the whole dream from writing that down. So the next one is sage, be devoted and committed. So this talks about being for your highest self. When you are committed to yourself, abundance comes to you. New things can grow, new things can start, happiness can light up your light, intuition kicks in. So when you put everything into yourself, then other things just come to you like a magnet. So autumn, release the old and rest. So we have 2 that talk about clearing excess and releasing the old. So it's time to release old energy that doesn't work, for you anymore, bring anything positive to your life or your situation. The leaves, when they get yucky and fall off the trees, then the new leaves can grow. The tree can grow new leaves. So what I'm saying is, when we need to get rid of old energy, it brings new energy into us. And new energy is beautiful and gives us new hope and new faith. So I hope this helps. Thank you so much, Taurus. Bless you.